Welcome to the spa. Are you ready for your almost daily dose of inadequacies? Today I actually had different topics. Two different topics to choose from. Um, One of them I think I'm going to put too much time into. Um, and the other one, I'm just feeling inadequate at the moment. So we're not going to do either. We're going to focus on this because it's my feeling right now. And I know the cause of it. It's because I have not filmed in a while, um, at all this week, actually. And it is almost the weekend. I do not have my computer right now. It's at work. I was trying to help one of my coworkers with something. But I have not filmed because I have been very stressed. It has been a long week. Um, I had an audit at work recently, and we're trying to make sure everything's nice and good at the store. I am losing one of my longtime employees, um, and replacing him with someone new. So I was hiring. I had another employee that had some stuff going on and I couldn't get a hold of them. And so I was worried about them. And all of these things just piled on to make me overwhelmed. So overwhelmed that I put this on hold, which is easy to do. Like, of all the things I've got going on, this is technically unnecessary. I want to do it and I want to keep doing it and I want to do it regularly. I want to do it almost every day, as I say in my intro. But after so many days of not filming, it made me just feel like a failure again. Not really to that degree. That's why I said inadequate, because that's really more of how I feel, just not enough. Um, and so I sat down and I thought about my topics and I thought about what I was going to say, and I just couldn't get my heart there. I could barely get myself going, but I know, like we've discussed before at this channel, on this channel, you have to push yourself. You have to push yourself at least 5 minutes. And I haven't been doing that. So this is my 5 minutes. This is me pushing myself out of my comfort zone. This is pushing myself to do better, and to fight those inadequacies or feelings of inadequacy because that is not true. I am doing what I can do, but I can do more. So I'm going to push to do more. And even though this is going to be a very short video, the fact of the matter is, if I hadn't done this and I hadn't pushed through, this feeling of inadequacy would turn into a feeling of failure. So sometimes we just got to nip it in the bud. Things aren't always going to go perfect. You're going to be tired. You're going to be busy. And they may get in the way of some things, which those are my excuses, right? But no more excuses. I went a whole week without filming pretty much, if not actually. I don't know. Um, so yeah, this is my 5 minutes. I hope you guys are doing good. Um, I miss y'all. I miss posting. I miss filming. I've just been overwhelmed. So I'm trying to be proactive and battle that and do better. Because I am not immune to the fucking weight of the world. Sorry, Ma. uh, she asked me to stop saying the F word so much. I just don't think about it, But don't know. So I do want to say though, for some reason this morning when I was talking to my brother, the song Kids with Guns by the Gorillas popped into my head. And then my brother started singing it. So that is today's song. Haven't actually listened to it today. So outside of my brother singing it for me, so when I finish this, I'm probably gonna listen to it while I'm waiting for all this to upload to the computer. Um, I did have someone draw a picture for me though, the spa logo, but instead of Serial Podcasters Anonymous, it says "Stay positive, asshole." And honestly, I love that, and I needed that, and I need to do that. That is what I tell all of you to do. That is what I tell my friends to do. That is what I tell myself to do. It's just been hard this week, not necessarily to stay positive, but to fulfill my goals. So y'all just push through, put in your 5 minutes, even if it's been a week, even if it's been a month, put in your 5 minutes, and then it'll be easier next time. Talk to you hopefully tomorrow. Bye.